Hey John, my name is Devin Norton from Plumber HVAC Leads, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? And the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I found that by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Devin, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of avenues that I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me not waste any more of your time or my time. I'm going to show you 3 things to set your company above the competition. The first thing I want to talk about is content. First off, looking at your website, it's an absolutely beautiful website. It looks like it was professionally designed, and if it wasn't, then great job on your end. It's a beautiful looking website, but Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. They want to make sure your website's useful, and the most useful websites are typically the ones that can answer their customers' questions, which are typically the websites that have the most words. So that's the reason why an optimized website has to have anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words on its front page, and it looks like you currently have about 300 to 400. So you're going to definitely want to bring that up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now, one of your main competitors is Economy Plumbing, and these guys definitely don't have that either. So that's great news. That means you can blow them out of the water by getting to that 1,500 word mark. I'll show you still why they are beating you. There's another step to it. But I would definitely get to 1,500 to 2,000 words. You're also going to want to target the right keywords, and they're what are called buyer intent keywords, which are basically just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the ones you're going to want to target are like Plumber Santa Rosa, 200 people search for that a month. Plumber Santa Rosa CA, 150 people search for that a month. Santa Rosa Plumbers, 150 people search for that a month. Santa Rosa Plumber, 100 people search for that a month. You can see with just these 4 keywords how much extra volume. That's 600 people a month searching for these 4 keywords. And if you had those pointing at your website or on your website, you could start collecting this by being the top person. That's a lot of free business for you. Also, you can save your images as that. So you could save like this image here as Plumber Santa Rosa, and it'll help you rank for that keyword. So that's tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is called backlinks. So Google is kind of like a popularity. A backlink is whenever another website is linking back to you, driving traffic to your website. And this is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and they want to see other websites vouching for you, saying, hey, I like that company. Keep in mind, though, they do want to see relevant links, which means you're going to get a lot more power from another plumbing company linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not slinging pizzas for a living. So the toys, check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And it says that your website, it's either brand new or it literally doesn't have a single link to it whatsoever. Either way, there's no links, there's no traffic, nothing like that. Totally fine. I'm glad you at least started with a good looking website, but you are going to want it to rank, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you go over to Economy Plumbing and you go see their overview, give it 1 sec to load, you can see that these guys are actually extremely easy to beat. So they only have 28 websites linking to them, leading to 117 backlinks. So what you're going to want to do is, I wouldn't say just get 28 websites linking to you. I'd say go get like 40, 50, minimum 35, and completely beat them by a landslide. And the best way to do that is to start by copying them. So all these links that they have going to them, you go visit these websites, especially the ones that have like plumbers in there or something like that, callaplumber.net. You visit these websites and you either click the create an account button or the contact us button, and you get those links working and pointing back to you. Because if you beat them with content and you beat them with backlinks, then that's how you start taking them in this organic section right here, which is where they're sitting. They're right below Yelp. The last place you want to get, besides being organic, is you also want to pop up right here. We already know that people skip these ads all the time, and you can just pay for it, but they're really expensive. So to get right here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So you probably know like Yelp, obviously, but there's also like Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, even Facebook has a directory section these days. My favorite strategy here is to figure out where the top guys are listed, put yourself in those same directories, and add a bunch more on top. So if Benjamin Franklin here is in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in like 250, if not 300. But that's all I've got for you, John. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and sweet. As a quick recap, you're going to want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, a minimum of 1,500. You're going to want to have more relevant sites pointing to you than these guys, so it's like 35 to 40. And you're going to want to have about 200 to 300 citations pointing at you to beat the competition by a landslide. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 805-618-6426. Once again, my name is Devin Norton, and my number is 805-618-6426. Thank you so much, John. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.